Then please add your signatures to this document. Good. With this, we conclude the formation of the peace treaty.
Wait just 1 minute.
Guy!
Sorry, Luke, this is important. Shut up for a minute. You made an agreement like this right after the Hod War. Can you keep it this time?
This is different from Hod. That was to bring us prosperity through the score.
That's why you destroyed Hod? There were Kimlaskans there too, like my mother.
Guy! What are you doing?
Your mother?
Eugenie Cecile. You sent her to marry into House Gardios as a gesture of peace. Don't try to say you've forgotten.
Guy, if you've come for revenge, then kill me. I'm the one who killed Countess Gardios. Because she refused to aid in the invasion of Malkuth.
Father, you really...
It was war. You do what you must in order to prevail. Just as we used your death to cause the Battle of Rugnica Plains.
My mother at least knew what she was doing when she married into that family. But what possible reason was there to involve everyone else? To destroy Hod?
I may be the more worthy target for your blade, Gylardia Galan.
Your Majesty?
Kimlaska didn't destroy Hod. It destroyed itself. No. We destroyed it.
What are you talking about?
Can we just kill all the leaders right now?
Thaumacrie research was being conducted on Hod. Jade knows what I'm talking about.
With war about to begin, we shut down all of our phonic experiments on Hod. There just wasn't time to deal with the Thaumacrie research.
The previous emperor, my father, decided to destroy the Kimlaskan army and Hod with it.
I heard a test subject was connected to a device that artificially generated a hyperresonance.
So that's how Hod was destroyed.
My father presented the event as Kimlaska's work to quash anti-war sentiment at home.
That's horrible. I feel so sorry for the test subject.
Yes, the record shows he was only 11 years old at the time. You may have known him, Guy.
Me?
He was the son of a knight who served House Gardios. I believe their family name was Fende.
You can't mean Venda Stelka Musto Fende.
You know him, Tyr?
If he's the son of Fende, she more than knows him. And so do you, Luke.
What?
It's Van. Van Grants. Vandestelka Musto Fende is his real name.
So that's how he knew about animate replication, even though we sealed the information.
Guy, why don't you sheath your sword for now? It's beginning to sound like you'd have to kill almost everyone in this room.
Pretty much. That's the hilarious part about this situation. It's like, I like how Ion points that out. It's like, it's really starting to sound like you're gonna have to kill everyone, so how about we just, like, cool it?
I stopped wanting revenge a long time ago.
I never thought Van's name would come up like this. Let's adjourn this meeting for now. I trust that suits everyone here.
I've always remembered that scene as well. That's always been a favorite of Guy's scenes, in my opinion. Just because I don't know, I like him confronting, because we know from his scene remembering his mother protecting him and her being killed. Remember Duke Fabre like speaking in that scene and like killing people of Malkuth and his house included on Hod. And I've always been a fan of Guy just being like, during the treaty process, just being like, hey, you've done this before, so if you fuck this up, well, he's not saying if, he's like, hey, do you plan to fuck this up again? Do you plan to mess with this bullshit? Because if you're going to not, like, uphold your end of the bargain, I'm just gonna kill you right now. So, I like that. I like how Guy does that shit. And I like how Guy is just like, hey, shut up, Luke, for a minute. I need to do this. And it makes sense because he's remembered now. And that's also like another reason why I like Guy so much. Guy's just fucking cool, dude. I don't want to read a thick book. I was wondering if I could get... I felt like I could have gotten a costume for Tyr. Maybe I can't get it now, but I thought through all those things I was gonna get one. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, we got that all wrapped up, treaty signed, everyone's good to go on that front. Guy was just like, hey man, don't do a bad thing, please. Otherwise I'm gonna have to kill you. How you doing, Teodoro? No, that's not Teodoro, that's McGovern. My bad. Who am I thinking of Teodoro? Oh, I'm thinking of her grandfather. My bad. Sorry. Are we good? Is everyone good? Yeah, I'm doing that, don't worry. So we need to stop by Sheridan and check on that shit. So I guess that's something we can do right now. How you doing, Peony? Man, Peony is so cool. I don't know, like, Kimlasca has always been very dodgy about their shit. I respect Peony on just being very upfront about everything. And it doesn't seem like he makes excuses, at least from what I experience. I don't think he's the type to make excuses for things. So, I don't know, I really like Peony a lot. So, Guy's Revenge. Nah, man, that's your fucking family, dude. That's your home. Yeah, kinda. I mean... yeah, that's kinda true. But it's like two sides of the same coin, pretty much. Guy could have easily just became Van. The only real difference is, Guy kind of suffered from mental trauma, and Van suffered from physical trauma. At least it seems like it, since he was experimented on. So... but regardless, what Van is doing is not good. It's not a good thing. Man, look. Can we talk about how, like, Natalia really shakes them hips? Look at that, Jesus. That's some animation right there. Look at that butt. Alright, let's keep going. Back to Sirius. Anyway, we need to head to Sheridan now, so we'll get going there. And I don't think there was anything more I really needed to do for being out there. So I think we're fine. I think I just need to go to Sheridan. I do enjoy how we just like completely disregarded Dist. Like, Dist was almost important for a little while. And then we were just like, yeah, whatever. Who's that? Can we land, please? Do you not want to land? Really? Can I seriously not land here? What the fuck? That's so weird. Why would I not be able to land there? That's like really strange. Alright, I'll just put it right here. Is that okay? Really random.
Hey, we finished modifying the Tartarus.
Really? Fantastic.
Never underestimate the elderly. We've moored the Tartarus in Port Sheridan.
All that's left is to cross the Aldrin Sea to where Axariuth collapsed and dive into the core.
The Tartarus's phonic barrier will protect you from the miasma and the planet's pressure. But it exerts severe stress on the system. It'll only last about 130 hours.
That isn't exactly a lot of time.
The burden is just too great. The phone machinery should hold long enough to sail to Axariuth and reach the core.
Also, generating a high-energy phonic barrier requires support machinery. We'll send up a flare from here once you decide to start the core breach operation. Then Aston, who's waiting at the port, will activate the phonic barrier.
So, the moment we set out from this city, the countdown starts.
It's 5 days from here to Axariuth in the Tartarus. We'll have to breach the core and get out in less than 10 hours.
The slightest delay or mistake will be fatal.
You'll escape in the Albior. We'll have to attach a pressure-neutralizing phone machine to it. Once you begin the operation, we'll send the Albior to the harbor.
Once the phone machine is attached, Aston will store the Albior in the Tartarus hold.
So we can't use the Albior once the operation begins.
Right. You won't be able to go to other cities to buy supplies. Make sure to take care of anything you need to before you begin.
Okay, you've heard the plan. Now go get yourselves ready. Once you're all set to begin, come talk to me.
Alrighty. Well, I think I'm pretty much good to go. Items, how am I looking at everything? I got life bottles, I got healing items. I think I'm fine, really. So, I think I'm good. I think I will switch characters, though. Only one chance. Oh, God, I forgot that's Noel's brother. I was like, why is that guy here? For some reason, I thought it was, the one dude from the Malkuth army. I can't remember his name right now. For sure. Well, I think we're okay to go. I'm probably not going to do a whole lot once we get there. I think I might be ending off soon, but we can go. So, what up, Genji? Alright. Well, let's do this.
Well, ready to start the operation?
Hell yeah, boy.
Yeah, let's go.
After you activate the Tartarus vibration device in the core, move to the deck in the Albior.
There's a phonic glyph inscribed on the deck that generates a current of rising air. Use that to get yourselves out of there.
The Albior's pressure neutralizer won't last more than 3 hours.
If you don't hurry out, you'll be flat as pancakes.
So many great ways to die. The flare's up!
Looks like they're ready at the port. We'll see you off.
Let's go, Luke. Every second counts now.
Right.
Alright, so let's head to the port. So you guys are good. Alright, let's go.
Major Lagretta.
Oh, this is that part.
Spinoza was right.
Okay, we got some things in front of us.
The rumors of Belkin's researchers running to Sheridan were true.
Out of the way.
Letting you pass is not an option. We can't have you silencing the core. The Oracle Knights have secured the port. Cease your meaningless resistance. Throw down your weapons.
Tamara, get them!
You got it!
Now! Run to the harbor!
But
If they sink the Tartarus, all our work will be wasted!
There's no time! Go!
Oh no, you don't! Stand your ground! Not even the Necromancer would use phonic arts in this crowd.
Jade!
I can't. There are too many civilians without friend or foe marking.
Ah!
Out of the way!
Iamon!
You have something you have to do that's more important than us old folk.
Now! Go!
Let's go. Hurry.
Luke!
Alright, so looks like we're gonna have to leave these guys. Gonna have to leave it to them to hold off Lagretta.
You aren't going anywhere!
The Tartarus has my sweat and blood in it, too. I won't let you interfere. Master Luke, Princess Natalia.
They're like ninjas.
The north exit is poorly guarded. Hurry! Ah! Damn it!
Alright, so let's head for the north exit, because things are not looking good on that. That's it. That way.
You can't escape!
Don't underestimate us!
Stop! It's too dangerous!
Don't worry about us. There's no time. Hurry!
Shit.
How can they do this?
Fuck. Alright. Oh, this guy's just hanging out right there, so I'm guessing I can't go this way. Alright, this is not a good situation. Even the emulator agrees.
We'll dump your bodies into the sea!
Jesus.
We'll hold them off! Now hurry!
Just throw him in the ocean, dude.
I'm sorry.
So, I do want to mention, I feel like this is... Oh. Whoops. To me, I actually feel like this is one of the best parts of the game, is this moment right here. And I was wondering, like, for that operation, I was like, I wonder if this is the part, and it's like, yeah, this is the part.
What's going on?
Oh, thank goodness you're here.
The Oracle Knights are attacking the people of the city!
Please save them.
Yes, Your Highness!
Let's hurry. Time is running out.
Alright, time to go.
Follow them!
We're counting on you.
Hurry! Join the troops at the harbor! We'll catch them from both sides! This happened because you civilians insisted on meddling where you don't belong.
Class M and Class I's first and final collaboration. Don't let us down, Luke.
There'll always be 99 wins and 99 losses, which is kind of the sad part about it. Tragedy at Sheridan. And another thing also is like, this is another reason why I like Abyss so much, is like they, like the God Generals and Van's a little like wherever, but the God Generals especially are fucking always on you, like all the time. You know they're like the main antagonists, and it's not like they just go away. They're always fucking hanging out, and they're always watching you. And all of a sudden they're just like, hey, we're here too. Let's fucking fight. And they go out also and just kill people. They went to Sheridan and just murdered everyone there. It's crazy.
Damn! Get down and cover your nose and mouth!
What is it?
It's Phone Tech sleeping gas.
Can we neutralize it?
I'll blow it away with a phonic art.
We can breathe again.
But I'm sleepy. Me too.
Oh, good. I'm glad it didn't put you to sleep, too.
It works faster on young children.
Oh, then this was your work?
Those Oracle ruffians tried to steal the Tartarus.
It looks like they went into the city too. How are Tamara and Iamon?
You can't mean...
Should you really be standing around chatting?
Master Van! Spinoza, you'd side with the Oracle Knights instead of your friends?
Commandant!
That was a poor performance, Legretta.
My apologies. We'll take care of them at once.
Luke, no!
Why?
Right now, our priority is stopping the core. We're going to the Tartarus.
Damn it!
That's too dangerous. Run!
We're not going anywhere. This happened because Spinoza betrayed Class I.
We may be old, but we can at least serve as obstacles. You go on to the Tartarus.
Move.
You fools! Move! Our comrade caused this. We'll atone for it.
Go!
Luke, there's no time.
If my brother catches us, the mission fails. Do you want to waste Iamon and Tamara's sacrifice?
I know that! Henkin, Kathy, Aston, I'm sorry.
Elderly though you may be, I respect your resolve. Spinoza, take a good look. This is what happens to those who oppose me.
Commandant, Sync made it in time.
So, the operation itself was a failure, but at least it distracted them. Very well. Withdraw.
Yes, sir!
You're supposed to say thank you, not sorry.
Yes. When those kids get back, let's teach them how to speak properly.
Why did this happen? They didn't do anything to deserve this. I failed to protect my people.
I wasn't strong enough. Damn it!
There's no time for wallowing in depression. We still have to stop the core.
Tyr, do you really have to say it like that?
Grieving here won't accomplish anything. The Colonel is busy preparing for this operation all by himself. Don't forget that.
Her eyes were welling up.
What?
The one who killed them was Tyr's own brother. I wonder which of us really wants to cry the most.
Axariuth is where we drop to the core, right? I'm going to the bridge to help Jade.
We're an hour behind schedule. We can't allow any more delays.
What's that?
An intruder!
Don't tell me it's Van!
They really don't want us to stop the core.
I wonder why. So do I. But right now, we've got an intruder to worry about. What do we do?
We don't have any choice. We'll get rid of them after we breach the core.
Even without this, we barely have any time.
We're starting. Take your seats.
Are we there?
So it would seem.
That thing we saw for a second there.
What is it, Guy? I did see something flash right before we dove into the core.
I vaguely remember seeing it when I was a kid in Hod. If I could just...
We'll worry about that later. The preparations here are done. Let's get out.
Hey, the phonic glyph Eamon talked about isn't here.
I erased it for you.
Great.
So you were the intruder.
I won't let you get away. You're gonna drown in the sludge here. Die!
We gonna fight? Oh yeah, we're gonna fight. Alright, Sync.
Tartarus, you're great.
So yeah, big shit happens in Sheridan, which is also a part of why I like it so much. It's one of my favorite cities in the game just for that single moment, and it's sad.
You might very well die here yourself. Withdraw now.
It really is sad.
Perhaps you'd rather we all die together?
Not a bad idea. So hurry up and die.
Hey, shut up. We aren't dying.
Fine. You'll all die here.
Jesus.
Reaper's Pole.
So dead.
Like everyone that we worked with, everyone who's helped us with the Albior and the Tartarus. Nope. They've done so much for us, and shit, I'm stuck. They've done so much for us, and it's just like Van, Lagretta just come in town and literally just kill everyone. And thanks, Spinoza. You great guy, man. Nope. Oh, damn it, that sucks. Nope. Just in time. He really likes using his arcane arts. So yeah, that's always been one of my favorite scenes in the game. it's really up there. It's in my top 3 in the entire game. I think it's really a strong scene, and it really again shows how determined Van is. Van, Lagretta, everyone, the God Generals, and what they're trying to do. Wow, that just shot right on me. And it's just fucking awesome. Because the game isn't afraid to do shit like that. It's not afraid to just like, hey, we're gonna go in town and just kill everyone. Which is surprising. It's kind of surprising that it's willing to go so far. Though I think the series in general is surprising sometimes in that aspect. It's able to do things like that that you don't really expect. Berseria has shown that off a couple times. I think I just dodged this. Oh my god, that was a dodgely... that was a dodge. That was a godly dodge right there. Holy shit. I just did that like by accident. I can't believe I dodged that. That was amazing.
Looks like we're still okay.
Alright, I need some heals real bad.
It's dangerous to use so many items.
Prepare yourself.
Sonic thrust!
This guy... Okay, there we go. Man, he really knows how to break me. But he's just about done. Not too bad.
No, not like this.
There he goes, Sync. Alright, so it looks like everyone's leveling up. 43. And a bunch of AD skills. Very nice. Cool.
Hey!
It can't be! There are 2 ions? Ugh! Just as I thought. You are also a replica of the Phone Master.
Wait, what do you mean also?
I'm Phone Master Ion's 7th replica. The final one.
You're a replica?
No way! Ion! I'm sorry, Anis. It's only been about 2 years since I was born. 2 years? That's when I became one of your guardians. Wait, was Arietta reassigned because you didn't have any memories of the past? Yes, the original Ion was sick, near death. But there was no successor, so Mose and Van used Famicry.
You had the closest abilities to the original, unlike us trash.
Don't call yourself that.
That's what I am. My powers were weak, so I was cast alive into the mouth of the Mount Zalejo volcano. A replica that can't serve as a replacement is nothing more than garbage.
Don't say that! We may be replicas, but we're still living beings!
I'm not interested in the naive babbling of a replica who has people who need him.
Don't talk like that. Escape from here with us. You and I are the same.
No, we're not. I'm only alive so Van can use me. In the end, only those of us who are useful are kept alive out of pity.
Ion, please don't cry. I'm not crying. But those tears... You're right. It's like losing a brother. I guess I was sad. This is the first time I've ever cried. I understand now. All this time I had it wrong.
We're out of time.
But Sync erased the phonic glyph.
I'll draw it again. But a circle of this scale will require significant concentration. Luke, Tyr, please assist me.
What do I do?
I'll open all of my phone slots and create a mass of phonons. Luke, use Muse Fire to move the phonons. Tyr, please issue instructions based on the remains of the phonic glyph.
So I walk with you where Tyr tells me to.
Right. That's how we'll redraw the phonic glyph.
Let's begin.
Oh god, I need to actually do this? Oh, I don't remember this. Oh no, I need to... God, I do not remember this part at all. This like totally threw me off. I mean, that's fine. I'm just like really surprised that they're having you do this right now. What's the time limit? I don't know what the time limit is. Come on. She's saying hurry, so I'm scared. There we go. Thanks! Singer of the Verse title.
Looks like we drew it.
Yes. Now, let's get to the Albior.
Heed my words. You who are the same as I, can you hear my voice?
Ash? No, this voice is...
Luke, are you all right? I'll try healing you.
Set me free from the prison of this eternal cycle. A descendant of Yulia, I shall borrow your power.
The pain's fading away.
Luke, my isophone. I can finally speak to you.
Tyr? No. You're not Tyr.
Your kind knows me as Lorelei.
The aggregate sentience of the seventh phonon. Its existence was hypothetical, but...
I am the seventh phonon itself. And you, Luke, your phonon frequency is the same as mine. You and the other you are both my perfect isophones. I am you. That is why I ask this of you. Right now, something enormous is absorbing my power. It is shaking the core and causing the Sephiroth to go out of control. Your actions have quieted the core and stabilized the Sephiroth. But as long as I am trapped here...
Tyr! Tyr, are you okay?
I'm fine. I just feel a little dizzy. What happened?
It's dangerous here. We should get to the Albior now. We made it somehow.
Tyr, are you feeling okay?
Yes, I feel fine now.
I'm still worried. Your body was suddenly taken over by Lorelei. You should have a doctor examine you, just in case.
I bet we could get a thorough examination in Belkend.
I hope the Oracle Knights aren't there.
At this point, I'm sure even Duke Fabre has cut his ties with Van.
We can find out if we ask the governor.
Let's go! I'm worried about Tyr!
Okay.
We good? God damn, shit just doesn't stop. What Lorelei wanted to convey. The ride never ends, man. And it looks like Sync is dead. I think the more surprising part about all that is Ion himself being a replica more than Sync, because based on scenes we've seen with Guy, seeing Sync's face and everything, you could probably, like, and also Sync's voice is kind of similar. You can kind of deduct, like, hey, after everything, yes, Sync might just be Ion's replica, but considering now we know that they're both replicas of the original Phone Master, I think that's, like, the more interesting part about everything. So, I've always found that part kind of cool. All these parts, like, right here, with everything happening, and shit just doesn't stop, is, like, the coolest shit. It's the coolest part of Abyss. With Van coming up and Sheridan just straight up murdering everyone, going down, fighting Sync, revealing who Sync and Ion are. It's so cool. Anyway, Ion's secret. So I think I'm actually going to be stopping at the port, Belkin Port, and actually probably ending off for now, because I've been going for a bit longer than I was originally planning to. I forgot this part takes a little bit, so that was on me. And Ion was only born 2 years ago. And I know that's the thing also that I was talking about with Luke. And it's not that they, just because they're born 2 years, like a certain amount of years ago, they're going to act that age. Ion has always been very caring to situations and, like, pretty smart, knows when to take charge and all that. And he's 2 years old, pretty much. He is 2 years old. So it's not really based on, like, when he was born through Fomicry. I think it's more based on the person they replicate, and then my train of thought just went out the window. The person they replicate, and then they go off of that. So they're not. Ion's not actually 2 years old. So it's kind of like that. But I think for now, that's probably where I'm going to be ending off this session. So it was pretty crazy. I didn't think we were actually going to reach that Sheridan part. I was trying to remember where, like, when we hit that part. And, excuse me, my throat's kind of acting up. I was trying to remember when we hit that part, and I didn't remember it was so soon, so it was kind of crazy. But I think that is pretty much it for now. Next time we're going to head to Belkin. We're going to see if we can check out how Tyr's doing after being taken over by Lorelei, so that was pretty nuts. And we'll see where we go from there. So, thank you for watching. And I'll see you guys next time.